is tilted a little too far that way.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello.
Welcome.
There we go.
Hey,
It's a little better.
everybody have a good week.
Uh,
I worked too.
Me and you were sick earlier this week.
I'm recovering, so
It sounded like one of my friends I was online with yesterday was sick too. It sounded sick. That's gonna be fun.
Mine
Giving
is
the same
sick.
later.
so if I'm low energy today, that's why.
Okay.
I mean, one thing.
When are you not?
Everybody's low energy to you.
I think yesterday all I had was like a 10-piece nugget. That's all I ate all day.
Jesus Christ. Feed him.
One
I
piece
did.
chicken
That's the
nugget?
reason why he had the 10-piece nugget.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you on the phone. You need to eat.
I was like, eat. Because so it's the magic elixir is McDonald's Sprite and French fries. Because the salty and then the
I didn't
citrus.
eat the fries though.
No, he tried to eat the fries, but he drank the Sprite, and he spent a little bit after the Sprite and he ate more nuggets. So he has some
Was it like a stomach sickness?
Mm-hmm.
Saltine crackers.
I think I ate some.
Good saltine crackers.
Buy some saltine crackers.
I'm going to. They
I had some Carl's that didn't agree with me, so
Crouch Junior was bad.
Roast
Nuts.
dinner is always bad when you're sick.
I don't like
Well,
That's what
was
made him
sick
sick.
never liked Carl's Jr. So
it was the only thing I can grab because I wasn't going to talk about, but the cops were there, so I was like, I'm not going there.
I want to talk about when the cops were there. Actually, I drove in a
They're like,
Taco Bell parking lot. The cops on this side of the parking lot arresting someone, and I pulled in over here and went in this side of the Taco Bell.
They're like in front of it, weren't they?
Mhm. So I was like,
Okay, so what happened last week?
I will.
We're gonna start. Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay. Haru and Kaide took a job to go kill some bears.
Yes.
We fought them. Kaide got wrecked.
Very good.
Haru turned one into a squirrel.
Yeah.
So then these two showed up. Bone shatter. Fire snake thing, whatever what it was.
No, fire snake is mean. I love
After the bears are all
There's
dead.
a fox that summons fire snakes. There's something wrong there.
It's my
Her
sister.
D4 character had her ultimate's a fire snake that wraps around the enemy.
Oh, that's who was doing it. I'm like, where
Yeah.
is this fire snake coming from? Whose class does this?
After we killed the bears, we found this big blue house. Someone conjured a being. We don't know who. We went exploring. It disappeared while we were inside. Then I harvested the claws. Went back to town. I got fined because I didn't get rid of the bodies. We went shopping. Heard about her dressing himself some fancy clothes. And I think that was it. Other than at the very end, we're discussing future plans.
Very true. Okay, who's next?
I think I did pretty good.
Okay. You're apparently next.
I guess everyone's looking at me. I don't like it. Anyway.
I figured
You're
we
the
were
one who's
just going
flipping
around.
the page.
I figured we were just going around the table.
I am letting you guys decide the order today.
Aaron has to go last
Yes.
because no one could compete.
All right.
I can compete, but I'm not a player.
Hey, that just gives me time to remember everything so I can do a better recap.
No one was.
So
I
yeah.
could compete with the way he does recaps, but I'm the DM. I don't have to.
So, like they said, they went to go hunt bears, and we were like, "Hey, we'll leave them alone," because they kind of said they were going on a date. And then we were gonna go buy a hotel, and we're looking at this, and we're like, "I'm gonna go hunt bears. This is boring. Let's go hunt bears." So we run after them in the direction they left, and we find them kind of practically dead, hard surrounded by 3 bears. So yeah,
And one squirrel in a tree.
and a squirrel in a tree.
And a very angry squirrel.
So after we defeat them, like the champs that we are, we go into the blue house where we hear a really loud snoring, and we go inside, and I'm deaf because it's really loud, but I'm very perceptive. We search around the bottom floor. Those two find a rune spell on the like a walk-in freezer almost to keep things cold. So they take that, and then we go upstairs, and the house disappears. After we went to like a room that was like child size, but the creature that we heard was really big. We go back. We go shopping. I get some clothes. They all get some clothes. That's pretty much it. And then we go back to the Traveler's Rest. And Reiko decided to make a deal to buy the really poor inn for like $2,000. $2,000.
Yeah, no, they don't use dollars in this world. It's
Yeah, no.
devalued.
And yeah, and we just sit there and discuss business ideas for these two because we're like, well, we're just gonna own hotels. That's gonna be our money.
I mean, they did a pretty good job anyway. So, Haru and I decided to go take a job to hunt bears. As we were walking with the bears, I get a message from him saying, "Hey, can we come hunt bears with you?" I'm like, "No, we're on a date." And I was thinking, we got this. We can kill a couple of bears. We could not kill a couple of bears. At least I couldn't. I almost died.
Did you kill your one bear?
No. No. He turned a bear into a squirrel.
By the way, it's gross dead.
I almost died.
No.
The only animals you've seen are the dire kind, and you turn it into a normal squirrel.
That squirrel's definitely dead.
That squirrel's definitely dead. This is a more dangerous world. There's none of the regular animals that are all dire.
Hey, it's once a week that I drink.
Great.
Saturday.
My D&D session has become an excuse for you to drink.
Yeah.
Although apple and blue raspberry kind of sounds interesting together.
That's not just regular Pepsi.
This
Oh,
voltage.
I thought that was Pepsi.
That's voltage.
That's fine.
One of the best Mountain Dews ever.
Live wire is the best thing.
That's like one of the best.
That's
My
the
favorite.
orange one.
My favorite is
It's
either
orange
Baja
something.
Blast or Major Melon. Those ones are fire.
Anyway,
I need more shitty alcohol, babe.
12.
You have a hidden count, go buy it. Not
I
now.
should buy him.
We're in the middle of the game.
Those two come in. They save our sorry asses. And they're in the house. So we decided to go into the house. And they were snoring in the house. And as we were walking around the house, poof, no more house. So we went back to town. We went clothes shopping. He bought me a dress. And we just went back to the hotel and talked about the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Mister, I like to try new flavors every week. Your turn.
It looks deadly. I
Hey,
think
keep
I
your
would
foreplay
die.
to your bedroom.
Look at this monstrosity.
It looks
That
delicious.
looks like a heart attack.
It looks delicious.
Buttermilk, chicken tenders, chipotle mayo, chorizo, homemade mac and cheese, cheddar, mozzarella. Oh.
Nah, it doesn't sound good.
That sounds good.
I just look at it and this does not sound good.
I'm gonna spell.
He doesn't look how he eats.
I've been losing weight almost.
Yeah, I know he eats almost under 200 pounds now.
So, we wake up. Fancy hotel. Oh, it's nice. Nothing comes to bed. You're like, I should probably go and check if I got any messages at the other hotel because I told everybody, hey, I'll be over at the other hotel. So go. It's like, hey, any messages for me? Yeah, there's only one. Okay, what is it? From your friends, I guess. I don't know. You didn't really tell us who they were. Yeah, I guess that will work. Yeah, what does this say? We're gonna go hunt bears out north. Hey, can I come with you? No, we're on a date. Fuck it, let's go with them. I'm getting a little bored of trying to create my awesome, amazing hotel empire.
I would do it for you. It's giving you all.
There you go.
That was so disgusting.
Well, looks like you drank the last of it, which means
Yeah,
the
you're
one
an
has to buy the new
alcoholic.
one.
Yeah, so give the alcoholic all the alcohol. My drink is now 30% alcohol.
Yeah, just keep it.
It's okay. The alcohol is only 20% alcohol. I don't know the ratio of that one.
Is that 30 proof?
35% alcohol, so 70 proof.
That was almost all.
So,
I'm either about to get really sleepy or really hyper.
then let's go north. Which way's north? North is that way. Right. North. We go.
Technically, north is that way. Or more like that way.
It's that way.
Not that way.
So,
My brain's not functioning.
So-
I can't orient the building.
so are you okay? Are they okay with us going? Yes. Perfectly happy with us coming along. Onward. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Dead body. Fine, I guess we'll save them. Bone shatter.
She made me exhausted. It's like they like fell asleep in the middle of it.
Fire stuff. Hey, there's good some fire stuff.
Thanks.
Well, all of those are taken care of. Hey, could you help that one? Hello there. You're gonna die. Stab.
No.
What happened?
Ow.
Oh,
It wanted to restart. Just like,
Okay,
no.
buddy. You know what to do. Let's stab a bear. And 1, and 2, and 3. Stab. Wow, that bear's dead now.
We did
I
just
already
enough.
have session 26 named out.
Oh
Oh
no.
boy.
It's the recap is half the fun.
Cool. Now what?
Before,
Well,
some of
it
the
looks
snake
like there's a
parts are
big-
actually worth
A blue, a house. And it sounds like there's a bear in the big blue house. This sounds like it could be an awesome entertainment franchise. Trying to go check out the big blue house?
That's horrible.
Yeah, you go check out the big blue house. You go in the big blue house. God damn it!
Are you looking up heart attacks?
God
Yeah, I
damn
thought
it!
so.
This big blue house is kind of loud. Well, let's go right. Why? Because choosing the right is always the best decision.
Choose the right place before you.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's see.
I just had major PTSD.
I had to throw it both ways.
Lycra, Friday, and
His name is Rico.
Reiko get luck point.
Yay!
Haru gets left out in the cold where he belongs.
That's right.
Wow.
Cool.
I don't care.
Haru doesn't need the points.
It looks like we're kind of in a
You're
kitchen.
gonna need the points for what you're wanting to do.
It kind of looks like we're in a kitchen. It's kind of a normal sized kitchen.
Do more plans
And that creature sounds big. Why is there a big creature in a normal sized house? I don't know what's in that door. Coldness. Click.
Okay, he took damage from that, I remember. He's like,
Well, that sucked, but I'm gonna write down the description. It could help with my hotel business. Now what? I don't know. There's some windy stairs going up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Now we're up. What now? Well, let's go into the nearest door. Oh, look. It's a children's bedroom. Poof! Ah, fuck, we're falling!
Right? I was wondering if everybody was gonna skip over that.
Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, I landed. Smack. Tree. Fuck. Ha! You guys fell and hit trees.
I didn't.
Oh,
We
look,
use Featherfall.
oh, look, you're flying. Look at that, so fancy. Well, that was a fun little distraction. I'm gonna go buy stuff now. Were you buying stuff before? Yes, but this time I'm buying stuff to cover our naked bodies. Italy. But you're not naked. I want to look fancy. Okay. Make people look fancy. Excuse me, madam. Yes. I want you to make it look fancy. This will be a very difficult decision. Procedure, but we can do it. How much are you willing to pay? 400? 400 what? Gold. Oh, excellent. You should look very fancy. Fancification happens.
Fancification.
Well, now I want to look fancy and not completely outdated. I went house would you want to get some fanciness? Yes, I want some fanciness to match that fanciness. I want my fanciness to match that fanciness. Stop fucking copying me! Well, you're now both fancy. Be fancy somewhere else. Well, now what? I'm gonna go see if I have any more messages. Hello, my inn. My inn, that is mine. Mine, I own this inn, it is mine forever. Any messages? Well, actually, there is somebody over there who is wanting to speak with you. Oh, great. What's up, buddy? How much you willing to pay for it? Well, you're straight down brass tacks, aren't you? Well, yeah, you said you had a business proposition. How much am I getting? Well, how much do you want? 1,500. I'll give you 2. You're a bad businessman. I want to be
The very best.
efficient.
No, you're not getting it at all.
I know.
Well,
I just thought it was funny.
Because I want to be the very best.
I'm not going to say no to me more money. So, there you go. We'll sign the papers and bye. Toodles. Fuck, I'm tired. Bye.
Okay. I believe we all had you guys go to bed first.
Yes, I believe
Oh,
so.
good.
Okay. So then when we wake up in the morning,
Feeling like P. Diddy.
yeah, it's because you're drunk. At least you have a bottle of beer.
I'm gonna
We'll
hit
start with
this
Flicker.
city.
When you get up in the morning, what are you doing? Okay, cool. She's standing there in a stupor.
Well, I was like, get up and do normal morning things. I don't know.
And what are your normal morning things? I asked.
Just pretend to eat something. Don't need to eat. I gotta pretend to eat something.
We'll go over to Kylie then.
Breakfast.
You go down, you have breakfast. What kind of breakfast do you have?
Is she down here?
She is pretending to eat at this time.
What are you pretending to eat?
What else would I pretend to eat?
Thank you.
Then you wouldn't be pretending.
Just
I'm
gumming it.
snacking. I'm still eating it, pretending like I
She's
eat
pretending she needs to eat.
it. Yes. I worded that incorrect.
I'll
You
just.
might not be the
Lordy,
only one.
I am
Sarah.
so hungry. Home.
I definitely need this to survive. No.
Look at me being a normal person.
I'm
totally not a fox in human form eating bacon. I definitely do need.
I'm gonna order eggs and bacon, and then I'm gonna go sit next to Flick and be like,
Oh look, 2 foxes. Oh wait, I mean 2 normal people eating bacon.
Flick, you're being awfully suspicious.
Just eating it.
I'm just eating like a normal person.
Yeah, because normal people totally announce when they're eating.
No wonder why they look at me strange when I talk about. Alright, what do you do? What do you do?
Go downstairs and order a full breakfast, like bacon, eggs, like biscuits, all just full food.
Grand slam today.
This isn't Denny's. They just had a flood.
You can afford it. And you
I
can
gave him
get
10
it.
gold last session for any future meals, so
Yeah. Okay. Are you eating next to these?
Good thing this meal costs 20 gold.
Support your friends.
It is somewhat of an expensive. Fine.
another 10 gold down. There you go.
Woo! Extorting my
So that
friends.
just go straight to you.
I'm extorting my friends. Extortion! Yeah!
I vote we find a different hotel that Coco doesn't own, so we're not filling his pockets.
Is that we're gonna find that?
No, you can find it. It's
Yeah.
easy.
It's just the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not willing to spend a couple hundred gold on just a meal.
So
Okay.
we go out to the forest and just use your magic house.
It doesn't come with food.
Oh, that's a good point.
It comes up to make food, just doesn't have food in it.
Don't you have a spell for me?
You don't have great food.
No.
Feast.
No.
You
It's
have
not
medical
her
feast?
spells?
No.
Really?
No, I thought about taking it, but I didn't.
Oh, right. Okay. The three of you are sitting down, eating next to each other and whatnot. Rico?
That was a big one, my bad.
I will wake up,
Good for you.
go next to the window and stretch in my daily morning routine. I will.
Question: are you naked?
Of course
front of the
he's
window.
naked.
Ugh.
Daily morning
The question
routine in
is
front of
the window open?
I didn't interrupt any of you. So
Yes, you did.
We just have to know. We just have to know.
I will leave it up to the imagination.
Alright.
Window's open and he's butt ass naked.
Alright.
I will.
A toddler goes walking by. Mommy, what's that?
That's a very advanced toddler.
Mother,
Mother, Mother dearest, why is this mushroom going out of between that man's legs?
It's hard to make fun of her being small. Not Rico.
I get dressed in my fancy clothes because I'm going to go and
Be fancy.
go to the fancy place to see any news about over there. But first, I shall have a good old biscuits and gravy breakfast.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys like biscuits and gravy.
I vote we all take an intermission and
I like
go
biscuits.
to OG's and get biscuits and gravy.
I
We're disowning
really
him.
do.
He's un-American. He's like biscuits and gravy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You're
You
the-
like biscuits and gravy.
You're the
Yeah.
outcast here.
No, I'm not the outcast. I'm superior.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Do you get it? That artist is outcast.
Why are you like this?
You just drank some alcohol. Are you squinting or glaring?
All the above.
It's like Magnus. That was suspicious.
It was. That's
I
why
saw
I did
that.
it.
Anyways, he's eating his biscuit and gravy.
Well, when you finished your breakfasts, which Flipper finishes first, because not only she's faking the need to have food, she also just ate bacon. That's it.
Yeah.
So, Flipper, when you finished with your
I
breakfast,
need a fortitude saving throw.
no, you don't need a fortitude
Dang
saving
it,
throw.
alright.
Do you want to have
No, I don't know why
You
I
would have
was-
said dang.
I don't know why I was
Roll a
excited about
fortitude
that.
saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Diabetes.
Not diabetes, heart attack.
Not for bacon.
18.
The bacon courses through your system. You feel empowered. You're not yet to the point where you go depowered.
Bacon god. The god of bacon.
God of bacon.
Bacon grease flows through my veins. Instead of burning hands, burning grease just.
Grease fire.
Try putting that out with water.
So grease fire and then create destroy water.
Yes. Yes. What do you do when you finish breakfast? These three are still eating.
I'll wait. I'll sit with them and wait.
Okay.
Until everybody's done.
That would make Friday second.
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
Maru, you were third.
Well, I have some plans today.
So do I. What are your plans?
I'm going to do something probably pretty stupid.
You do not do something stupid.
What are you going to do?
Anger God? Oh wait, you already checked that one off.
No, you're right.
Uh,
I'm doing it again.
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
I'm going to pull the cards out and just getting rid of these.
But why are you gonna get rid of Degas's cards?
I spent most of my life following people's orders, trying to make people happy, fearing repercussions. No offense to your family.
I order you to destroy Degas's card.
I don't work for you anymore. Screw yourself. There's something holding me back from doing what I want. So, after I destroy these, I'm going to leave. I'm trying to talk here.
Sorry.
After I destroy these, I'm leaving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Today.
Leaving the town or leaving the world?
Only you leave the world.
You two have plans here.
Yeah, that's a good point. We have no plans.
I want to learn more about this world instead of being just stuck in one place.
Maybe we'll find
There is a
more.
waterlogged library.
I want to learn about the dragons here and the other races that are here. Because it can't be all just be human, right?
Yeah, that'd be a very boring world.
Just a little bit.
So,
First one to say it was getting a marker for that.
so I'm going to go explore. Kade, you want to come with?
Well, yeah. I got nothing keeping me here.
Oh,
Sorry,
I mean,
guys.
I guess gonna be gone.
Don't know.
Okay.
As long as it takes, I guess.
Yeah, we can still keep in touch with each other. I do have a spell.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Well, I guess we should stock up on things that we need if we're leaving.
Probably.
Do we have one of the bags of holding? Oh wait, there was only one.
Can we have that one?
Do we need it?
Actually, I don't think we'll need it.
Will you guys be able to carry it?
I mean,
Yes.
we don't need the tent. I got that covered.
Yeah, we don't need the tent. Can we sell the tent and we can keep the money from it?
If you want to. That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Considering we are not the ones that have all the money.
Yeah.
If you're gonna crash the economy here,
What are you talking about?
throw all this money around constantly.
You can give us a couple thousand to get us started on our journey.
Why would I
So
want
we-
you guys to leave?
Because we're all friends.
Exactly.
And you
I'm
want
your friend. I thought it was the help.
I can be friends with the help.
he's not the help anymore. We talked about that.
It's an inside joke. It shows that I care.
Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to bullcrap.
Sorry.
Well, it's not feathers.
For fur.
That'd
That'd be hilarious.
What?
One of us allergic to fur just caught this season. Like, I'm getting real tired of this.
See, we're all friends. You care about us.
You always have a place to come back to.
Yes, but we also need money to get started on our journey.
You also gotta get a map.
Map would be helpful.
Yes.
I was just thinking of food.
Yeah.
Map would be extremely helpful. I'll tell you right now, a map would be amazingly helpful. You're too bad that that's not finished. I was working on other things this week, okay?
You're fine.
Of course, I started the map 2 weeks ago, so it really should be done now.
I will hold on to the map.
Okay.
No
I-
offense, you have lost a lot of money.
I'll give you 2,000.
So we need food. We need a map.
I still have some of those trailer rations.
Yes.
You were picking them out of the air, remember? We were like, ah!
Right.
Because that was the bag that he was in.
That was the bag that he was in, the one that held all the food.
Yeah.
You don't know that down.
So I'm just trying to think of whether or not they've gone bad or not.
It's
Trailer
dried.
rations.
It's not. I always imagine it as like just dried.
Yeah, like non-perishable
Yeah.
type foods.
They still do go bad eventually.
After like a few years.
Yeah, they're still good.
Also, during this, actually, that's a question for you. I can teach her Draconic, right?
Yes, you can teach each other
Okay.
languages.
I will teach you Draconic when we're traveling.
I can talk to dragons.
Yes.
Successfully.
I'm going to teach you this.
Potentially without having to pay them gold first.
True.
This. You get into the shenanigans with dragons. And
I mean, there's literally just dragons flying around. Look, there's one right there,
We're
and
inside.
another
We're
one right
inside.
there.
We are inside.
you see the ceiling?
Yes.
You should learn how to do that.
I don't know why I thought we were walking around town.
Yo, Dragon Bros, can you please fly around outside my building?
No, we like it in here.
The roof is
We're
gone.
bigger than the building. What we like it in here.
Dragons.
And all the patrons that were upstairs, they're gone too.
Oh no.
Looks like another hotel needs to be rebuilt.
Oh, look, skylights.
And all the hotel rooms are gone. Oops.
Where would a good place to get a map be?
The cartographer.
The waterlogged library, though.
It's like the library.
Or you government building.
You could try what government buildings.
Should we take care of buying all the stuff we need for our journey today, and then do destroy cards, and I wanted to go to the temple today.
Wait, go to the temple?
Well, I mean, Irat Mob isn't here.
Neither is Digos or present.
And I feel like it's going to be a very difficult thing for her to be here.
Yeah.
Because I'm just one person spreading her word, and I think she needs a lot of people believing in her in order for her to be here.
She was terrifying.
See, I was thinking since my powers are kind of tied to a god, switch gods. So I figured I'd go and talk to Hera.
Can I roll religion to see if I ever heard someone do that and ended up being a good idea?
Yeah, can I roll that too?
And they both will.
I'll do it as well, because we're having a conversation.
Yeah, we're all
around
having a
the table.
conversation. That's funny.
I'm gonna use a luck point because I would like a very good roll on this.
21.
17 for me.
18.
19.
What were the results again?
17.
19.
21.
You're the only one out of order. Okay, what was the question?
If switching gods is a good
Has
idea.
it ever ended up good for the person doing it?
The person. Well, you have a couple.
Why is everyone so mean to Mr. Meeseeks?
Me6 has no face.
He's there
Yeah,
for
because
that
somebody
reason.
played with his
Got
face
rubbed
too much.
Yeah, well,
Shit.
he's out there with you.
That's... Can you stop pinching me? I'm gonna bite your hand.
Do it, Dan.
Kinky.
Boots. You didn't do it, so.
Kinky boots. That's beautiful.
We didn't hurry about that for a couple months.
Really? Really? Look, Izzy.
From your very extensive knowledge in religion, but you've also not quite sure in this case that it would actually be a bad idea, as the premise that you're coming from is that with you being the only one, and Reiko potentially being the only other one who would spread the religion of Europe Mall, you're not even sure she'd be able to reach you to exact terrible vengeance. You're also not quite sure because the world you're from is a single pantheon. Even if they have arguments and anger against each other and act separately, they don't have a system where we have no relation to a bunch of gods in this other pantheon as they do here. Of the three religions that you know of, they do interact with each other, but as warring entities, not as brothers and sisters, or other relations. So it's not quite clear whether or not that, in general, is a good idea or a bad idea, taking these things into account. However, an oracle is cursed by their god, or by a god, and Hera does not have any relation to Winter. That means you run the risk of losing powers the longer you are without a connection to a winter god. And Dementor would technically not fit either. You need the actual, what do they call it, Northwind god, if you go on Greek.
Or is the
Horus. Yeah.
Demeter is also a goddess of winter.
It's technically goddess of summer. Her disappearance causes winter.
I That's per second.
Sorry, I got my dots mixed up again.
That's per second. Your meter is.
Harvest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which doesn't really fall to winter. Am I wrong?
Glorious.
She is also the one who causes winter.
She told us this. I'll have to look that up.
Oh, there is a
See if
Greek
my
goddess
logic
of
makes
the snow.
There is a Greek goddess of snow, yes. She can be bad as Aeromoth, just not with the blood stuff.
Yeah.
Blood
Her name is Keon or something like that.
I'll take my chances.
Do you guys want to come with just in case something really bad happens when I do this?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea to have us all
See
there.
Harvey.
She doesn't have terrifying symbolism.
No, she doesn't.
Well, if you're gonna go up and, figure your own shit out.
Well, I meant when destroying these cards. And you don't have to.
So do we want to destroy cards today?
Yeah.
And shop tomorrow?
You can probably do both today.
Okay.
It's still early.
Yeah, I can sit back and watch. Want to sit back and watch?
Sure.
I feel like maybe
I
we
got my
should
cuties.
go out of town.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it anytime.
Far out of town.
So she she caused winter by stopping from using the powers. The powers for growth, life sustaining stuff. So she causes winter by withholding life sustaining abilities, which causes winter, not that she basically did something and brought winter. She withheld.
She did something and brought winter.
Less of like she's like, I'm going to cause winter by this, and more of I'm going to cause winter by withholding what I can do.
Yeah, but she still did something. Not doing something is still doing something.
It's hard to argue with that because it's the same logic I use for atheism. But no, she's not a goddess of winter. She's not worshipped as such.
Well, I'm going to start leaving town.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Which direction are you heading?
North.
Okay, we went north, don't we? Okay, you head along north. There's no travelers. You don't see anybody for quite a while. The road is, as it was before, kind of cobblestone.
I'm just looking for any small clearing.
There's a clearing where the bears were.
There is a clearing where the bears are. You want to go back to the bear carcasses? There's no bear carcasses anymore. There's a bunch of mounds of dirt and a squirrel dead. on one of the mounds of dirt.
No!
Haru knows
I'm
what
gonna
happened to the
dig a
squirrel.
little hole
For
and
the
bury
squirrel.
the squirrel.
Okay.
I'm going to start going around and gathering firewood, like building a pretty big one.
Okay.
How do you know you can destroy these?
I mean, we can try.
Yeah?
Place it in there and then just cast.
Bring hands.
And he's the one doing it, not you. Stop it. Okay. Question for everybody. As we're doing this, where are you guys situated?
I'm just right behind Arden.
Okay.
A little ways back.
Yeah, we're just watching from
Yeah.
afar.
I would
Not
place-
too far, but.
Give me an actual distance.
Well, I'm right next to the.
Right, I know you're right next to it.
I mean, like, what, like 20, 30 feet?
I'm like 5 feet behind him.
Okay, Haru, what'd you cast?
One second.
I'm pretty sure you can cast Burning Hands.
I can,
Yeah.
I can,
You
but
can cast
I
Burning
think he's
Hands.
gonna go for something more colorful.
yes. I'm gonna back up 25 feet and then Dragon's Breath Fire.
Yeah.
Don't tell your wife to move.
Oh,
I was
She
just following
specifically
him.
indicated she was behind him. So.
Oh, yeah.
That was so funny though.
Are you, so, but the two of you said you were a specific distance away. So the question is, do you back away that distance from Haru once he starts moving back,
Yeah.
or
It's like once I see him moving a little farther back, we're like, okay, we should probably move back too. Just to be safe.
And I see while they're distracted, I look over and try and slide my hand into hers.
I'll grab it. Should I?
Hey guys, what are you doing back there? Oh,
Barfing fire. We're like, oh.
This is probably going to end horribly.
Probably just a little bit. You guys is really not going to take him back after this.
Haru doesn't.
First, he gives up the gift that he gave him. Now he's burning the cards that he gave
Oh,
him.
So what you're saying is we should try and merge the two worlds together.
Probably not.
sorry.
It might
I
cause
love
like
this stuff.
cataclysmic
Okay.
world-ending events. And then no more Hotel Jim.
Yeah, just you have a point.
It just breaks.
Hmm?
Just snaps.
Sure, I thought.
I am a god.
Oh my god!
Let me see what those two character sheets I feel I'm gonna die.
Oh, they're in the folder.
Just in case.
Hard 2.0.
Haru Jr.
Hard
I'm from another timeline.
Instead of being Haru. Instead of being Haru, you could be Alphonse.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt.
You'd be a Warforged.
Roll damage.
Oh no. Okay, I need 10d6.
I got it right here. I got literally 10 right here.
That's just so that when he casts something.
That was from last time, yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of sixes there.
Yeah.
No. Oh, excuse me. They're like super deep. I like lose my breath for a second, and so I make funny noises when I take
46 damage.
46 damage?
Yep.
You see the pile definitely just up. The cards, however, you can see there's some marks on them through fire, but they're not destroyed. Doesn't someone have mage's disjunction? No? No one picked up that stuff?
the little spell in it.
Hey! Haru!
What?
It didn't work.
I noticed.
What are you gonna do, Haru?
Again.
Yeah, it's only sorcerer wizard. Sad, and it's a level 9.
That's why. Okay. Go
That'd
ahead
be
and roll
pretty
damage
freaking
again.
powerful.
I have absolutely nothing to help.
It's 37.
Need to be out of here by 4. You have someone coming over to help me with your car.
Okay.
Today, so just let you know.
Okay. I need 4 reflexes.
Oh, goody.
Black point. 21.
Also luck point.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
21.
Oh, that was worse. Custom.
Was that a 1?
That was.
Oh,
Technically,
no.
she is behind me.
Yes. What's your total?
Total is an 8.
Oh, no. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah,
21. 21.
24. Uh-oh.
I should have taken the 18.
Reiko and Flicker succeed, so they'll take half damage.
I take no damage.
Means Reiko takes damage.
It's gonna hurt.
Half damage.
At least we weren't close to it. You burn alive.
Okay, half damage is 15, 24.
I'm scared.
He stopped counting at 24,
Yeah.
and I'm scared now.
43. Is
That's half damage?
That's
That is
half?
So
damage.
86 damage.
86 damage is the full damage.
Oh,
And you dodge enough to where actually what happens is that she kind of dodges with you.
mhm.
So both of you kind of try and roll out of the way, and you roll farther than she does, but not enough to get yourself out of the danger. And it ends up leaving her, who thought you weren't rolling as far,
Oh.
to take the full blast instead of diminished blast.
You said
The cards go up in smoke. There's a big old explosion. There's a crater that is 50 feet wide and by radius.
oh.
My clothes!
There's a lot of trees that are no longer, and yeah.
We're all butt naked.
Reiko is the only one who hasn't taken any damage to anything he's wearing. His fancy clothes are still fancy. You burn
Okay, there it is.
quite a bit of your clothing is burned and damaged, and suit marks all the place. And these two are naked. Your magic items are fine.
Okay, I'm covering up with my dog now. I'm like,
I'm gonna activate my envoy ring and
Haru,
actually
and Io.
higher low. Oh no. Low.
Cool. Odds are even.
uh-oh.
Even.
Uh-oh.
And this is where Haru dies.
14 more points of damage as after kind of getting up and recovering a bit from the blast, you feel pain in your forehead. A searing pain in your forehead.
Blake, did you get hit?
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay.
Oh.
5, 9, 12,
Where are you at? Hit points?
1.
1? Ah, so close.
28 points to everyone.
Oh. Thank you. I was at 1 HP.
When you look
I'm gonna do
upon
that again.
Haru, etched in his forehead is the symbol of the gods.
Oh, that's not good.
Seared in there, looks like it's been there for years already. It's scarred up.
And then 20.
21.
So, plus 48 total?
Plus
Yeah.
30.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Then I'm back at full. Gimme!
I'm at half. I can do this 2 more times.
Divine touch.
Okay. Remind me.
Um,
Hey, buddy,
What?
you got something right there.
Yeah, I probably tell her how that hurt.
No, we're both born for our gods.
I don't think he's my god anymore.
Probably not.
5d6, which I will do.
I have 5 right here.
Okay, that works.
Nice couple. Nice 4.
So
I will need to start reading nice D6s that are like that.
17,
I got a bunch somewhere.
and then
Well, just-
healing
I have the
3
10d6. I just
times
had
5.
to dig.
So 15.
Brothers just have the
Yeah.
container full of them right in front
Yeah, I've got like
So yeah,
About,
20,
4.
of those.
30,
I've got a bunch.
32 in total.
Definitely get like 18 people up in lag.
There you go. I'm getting there.
Very simple.
Well, that was interesting.
But are the
That was
cards
painful.
destroyed
Yep.
now?
You don't see anything that seems to remain of the cards, or of the trees nearby, or most of the ground.
Great idea.
Yes.
Turn this into a public pool.
I mean,
Outside
that's
the
one
city
way to
by
do it.
Several miles. Okay.
For those who have an adventurous spirit.
There's gonna be a lot more bears in this area.
We call natural hot springs.
Where's the heat coming from?
Burning hands.
We could go see if we could find a claret
Mm,
to, you know.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
So just remind me, this is the symbol of Dios. It's a rubber band ball.
It's a what?
A rubber band ball.
So it's just a bunch of, it's a circle with a bunch of lines going through it in and out all over the place. It's very complicated looking. But yes, it is a rubber band ball.
Well, you better mark that down on your character sheet. You've got a rubber band ball brand.
I have a handprint on my face.
In your face. Look at
Let's hope that doesn't
Still
happen
going
to you.
there.
Why
Yeah,
are
the
at
two.
a temple?
I forget what it was. Magical rainbows or something?
Yeah. 'Cause you still have that one stick, right?
Yeah.
Have fun with it.
Do you see the kind of horrible husband he is? He's leaving you to deal with it all by yourself, even after you were here to show support.
And took damage for him.
I'll show support. Just I can't do anything to help it. But plus you get blown up again.
Evil stick.
I mean, I can still at least go to the temple and see if, you know, anyone has any information on, you know, what would possibly happen.
Yeah, that'll go over
Oh, yeah.
super well.
Super well.
Hey, Blake, can I get some feeling, please?
I'm gonna go.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna go to
I got
a
him.
temple.
Here, don't waste your. Don't waste. Your
Okay.
slide. I got him.
I'm gonna go to
So-
a temple and tell them, hey, I have been cursed by a god that doesn't exist and is actually from a different dimension, and I need help dealing with that. How well will it go in a
36.
town that thinks magic is witchery?
So are you saying I should spread the word of Irma here?
Just don't do anything.
But I'm kind of tied to her.
So, if you just not do anything, don't spread the word, don't outright deny it.
I'm so confused.
Just a thought. Just a thought.
Yeah, but you're not helping. You're just making me more confused.
Well, you saw what happened. I destroyed something given to me by my old god. So,
You're an oracle. You said you wanted to worship someone.
Is your character basically going non-worship any gods?
For now.
He's actually going to worship Zeus.
Hell no.
No.
That's gonna be hilarious. Definitely be accepted into that family of gods.
See, my predicament I can't even ask advice on.
Yeah,
Here's your advice. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
that's what I did.
Every action will have a consequence.
I'm just like, do whatever you want to do.
You just have to.
God.
He punished me for it.
You just have to face those consequences, whether
We
they're
enjoyed
good or
messing
bad.
with you for it. That's what happened. He did punish you that one time because he gave you a gift. You're just like, I'm gonna give it to somebody else. But he never told you had to do anything with it. He just didn't want you giving it away to somebody else.
It'd been funny, all those vampires we killed would have been great worshippers for your mom.
Someone catches it.
But now they're dead.
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
You could always go Diablo and basically bury it in the ground and hope it doesn't corrupt anything around it.
We buried it to hide it from this person, but then I found it.
He called to me. So at least no one can stick a staff in their forehead.
That scene, I was like, oh.
So, Connie, what are you gonna do?
Life is coming over.
Destroy the stuff. Destroy the stuff.
I think the staff is.
You've got apparently one, destroy the staff. She's very adamant. You got one, do what you want to do, and I don't know what Haruto wants.
I'm gonna let her. Haru's just gonna let her decide. It's her god that she worships. So
Y'all aren't helping.
just yeet the statue, which is
Yes, that's a great idea too.
I feel like eating the staff would not be a good idea because then somebody could just find it.
Here's what you do. You find an orphan and strip to him.
I mean, there's plenty of them back in the town.
Oh my
You give it to the
God.
father of somebody who had a child and they died in a flood recently. You could always pull a town of Tristan as well. Stick it in a hotel vault underneath a town.
I can see her handing the staff over, and it's like Meredith speaking. A new hand touches it. What?
This is Skyrim.
That'd be hilarious.
The beacons are lit.
I'm thinking.
Gondor calls for aid.
There you go. You finished it. You get a luck point. Kaida gets a luck point too.
Okay. I don't know why, but I won't play.
A Rohan Romancer.
There's a timeout. Sorry.
That's why I didn't finish the line because I thought I wasn't gonna get one anyway.
I mean, I already don't really worship her. So maybe if I just.
She did choose her. It wasn't really much of a worship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not
So
obligated
if
to
I
do
just-
anything for her.
If I just leave it alone, but I'll keep the staff with me. Because getting rid of it just seems like a bad idea.
So
Yeah.
if it gets even more corrupted, would that mean it's a staph infection?
Don't encourage his stupid jokes.
I will give the entire table a luck But Reiko gets the 50 goals.
Okay.
And you could just try to just back up so we don't get hurt by it, like we did with this stuff.
I feel like destroying it would be a bad idea. After all, I already have her hand on.
You'll have 2 handprints.
It'll look less like an Urukai and more like
Kevin from
Kevin from Home Alone.
Or the screen, the painting.
No, destroying it seems like maybe a bad idea that I'm not ready for yet.
All speculative.
Maybe you just give it to one of the temples, say, hey, this is cursed. Want to hold on to it for me?
Don't want to do that.
I found this cursed stick.
Found this cursed stick. You guys want it?
I mean, if I could find a relatively very safe spot for it.
Give it to a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Is there a dragon who came to investigate this?
They didn't notice the whole
I don't know. Someone,
flame.
there's definitely several dragons. No, this is like humans. Probably experimenting with that gunpowder stuff again.
I'm saying,
I'm surprised those ones are
hi.
still alive. Kind of thing. Get one of them while you're back at you.
Yes.
Gotta show some level of respect. You've spoken their language.
How do you say hi?
Bye.
I'm gonna shout that up in the air.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, no.
Just straight intelligence.
17.
Congratulations. You got the pronunciation right, even if it was very clumsy.
Did anyone say hi?
You will get one that says I back. You don't understand it, but the others who speak Draconic do.
What do you say?
He said hi.
Oh, more like, hello, tiny human.
After that, I didn't even nap.
You just woke up.
Yeah. Well, I know,
You've been awake
like
for like 2
an hour.
hours.
So I'm gonna get blown
It's
up.
not like you've been skipping on sleep.
Yeah, what happened to your big grand plans of getting the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
They blew up.
I mean, you could go take a nap and I could
We'll
go
go shopping.
get food and everything.
So you're gonna give us the bag of holding, or you're just not gonna?
Alright, I'm just gonna take all the gold out of it.
We've got buildings, so you know we can.
That's true. We have places for storage now.
Do you guys have a vault in one of your buildings?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do in the fancy one.
They don't own the fancy one.
It's
They make
we own
fancy
we
one.
own the mids and the poor.
You could
You own
always
4 of those
build a
ones?
vault.
Still only
3.
3. There's another 4 of
You
those.
still own
We own the 2 mids and 1 poor.
Go back and
Do some shopping.
yeah.
We do have some rations left over that I was able to save.
Okay.
So you guys can use those.
Okay.
Not sure how many we saved. How many did I save?
Hmm?
How many did I save out of like 180?
6.
Alright.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Do you want me to, since I'm stronger than you, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll
Strength.
carry the bag.
Strength is not my strong suit.
So we said 16?
Mittens is in there. I'll take out what's left of my drugs. No,
She hasn't tried.
I haven't tried, but. Shoot, what side did we go to? Where did it go?
I thought of a name that we can name the in the rebellion.
Okay.
Presence embrace, where you can live in the present. Well,
That's adorable.
I like it.
that'll be their slogan, where you can live in the present.
That's
I
adorable.
like that. Yep.
So,
I heard presence and
Embrace.
presence embrace. Nice.
Welcome to Presence Embrace, where you can live in the present.
As long as you're not living in the past.
so we need rations,
Map.
map.
We have shelter taken care of.
Horses would be a pain to take care of,
Probably.
especially with all the wildlife.
Yeah.
Just imagine us coming out of that shelter and dragon flying away with the horse. No.
I feel like a dragonfly is a little too small to take away a horse.
There might be giant dragonflies.
Dire dragonflies. That's what this is.
I have lava blood. Lava butt.
Probably blood.
Lava blood.
What?
I had a stroke for a second and I said the wrong word. It's like lava blood is what I was trying to say, but I said lava blood. I was trying to say
Is that the
Oh.
blood in the butt?
no, I was trying to say lava blood. I don't know why I said blood. Anyway. There the other bloods light up.
There's a firefly.
Those are fireflies.
What bug are we talking about?
Dragonflies.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
My
Everybody
brain-
else at the table, including the DM, gets a luck point because that was confusing as hell.
Wow. I'm sorry.
I get a luck point.
Oh no. That's terrifying. The DM has luck points now. Alrighty, start heading back to town.
Before you head back to town, the gate is closed.
Oh.
There are lots of guards on the north wall. Halt! Who are you?
Priest of Hera.
Priestess
Prove
of
it.
Hera.
I'll ring up.
Now,
Heimdall. Empty now. Heimdall.
The eyes. And also we own 3 of the ends here, so.
That's allowed?
No.
Hold on. Gotta verify. There was a really loud explosion coming from the direction you came in, so. You see.
Gunpowder, remember? You ever heard of gunpowder? You tried gunpowder?
Yeah, no, that was louder than anything we've ever done. So a guy will come out from a guard door to the side of the gate and will approach. He's in silver, heavy armor. As you approach, you recognize one of the Cal guards. Someone just left a couple hours ago bearing your description. It's okay, you can come in. And he'll
thank
go
you.
back. The gate will open just enough for you guys to get in. And then immediately close again.
I have a question for you.
Well, he went back to his station. But a guard is nearby.
Where would one get a map and some rations for travel?
Well, rations you can find easily, depending on how far you're traveling. Just go to the food market. A map. What kind of map?
Map of the continent.
A map of the continent. Okay, you're gonna want to go to the library.
Told you about the library.
Alright, let's head there.
The
Okay.
library is not unlocked.
Little does he know that it's a D4 dungeon. The waterlogged library.
How would you know? And are you level 70? Because
Dead.
Walking incident. Well,
that's he got his curse on you.
Didn't see that.
It's the library death.
Guess we'll go to the food market.
Well, how about your throwing your stuff?
We'll see you after we're done shopping. We'll come back to Traveler's Rest.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's the big?
We're all like burnt.
You should not.
I never specified that I got
I was
in my
covered- I was
fancy
covered in my
clothes,
cloak,
so
I had my cloak covering me. They can't see me. You've not seen it.
Your character's not wrestling, doesn't count.
did you have your fancy clothes on? Okay.
I wore those to my room and took them off.
Okay.
No, these guys specified they went out with their fancy clothes.
Yeah. Should maybe get regular, just
Oh no, my shirt!
the one shirt you've had since you were like 5.
No, that's not incorrect. That's your dad's shirt.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Right, because he lost his shirt.
Your dad's shirt.
You guys took it from him.
Oh,
That's
You guys have taken a
fine.
lot of things from Harry,
what else is taking?
including his clean forehead.
And all of his panache points.
No, there's finesse points.
We should go.
And all of Haru's panache points.
You're welcome.
But Haru gets a luck point.
Yay!
And so does Kaide.
Yay.
So mean.
Some shenanigans.
They don't plan on leaving until tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like, unless I decide to throw something at he doesn't need them.
Yeah, I'll pretty much get almost all these back.
So now we need
Rations.
What suddenly a
Rations.
meteor falls from the sky?
clothes.
Now it spawns a demon.
Shush.
A meteor falls on the
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
Bye.
On second thought, I'm leaving today.
We'll just hunt for it. It's fine. We'll get rations in the next town.
Yes. Dire wolves, dire squirrels, dire foxes, dire bears. You were a regular sized fox. You're a
It's
dire
kind of
fox.
amazing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're different. They're different.
So,
They're a different genome altogether.
I'm gonna go check out that other. How to put it? Lower class place to see if we can buy it.
Sure.
Going with your fancy clothes on.
I'll go put on my pants.
Just pants.
And my shirt.
Sometimes it feels awfully breezy today. Oh no.
This is not a dream, Haru.
I'm not walking in the nude.
I'll wear my
What, you're not a nudist, Tiffy?
just travelers.
We head over. You see, there's a lot less people than there have been at these places lately, but you still see somewhere in the line. Looks like there's still some people who can't get food regulation yet. They're still struggling after the flood.
Don't look at me.
It's only been like 5 or 6 days, so.
Yeah. Can't throw it, I need it.
So, walking.
Okay.
I'll go up to the barkeep.
Hello, sir. You look a little well dressed for this area. How may I help you? You might want to keep your coin purse close to yourself.
I'll like
And man.
Wondering if we
get
could
into my the money about it.
Look, we could speak to the owner about a business opportunity.
You want to speak to the owner about a business opportunity. Well, we cannot get you a meeting with the business owner, but I can pass along a message. What is your message?
Wondering what it would take to purchase this. We will be staying at the Traveler's Rest.
I shall pass along the message. I will have to let you know that, however, that I'm not likely to be able to. The owner works very closely with the council. And technically you need a business license. Which you would need to see the council about or give me verification of a business license.
You mean like this? Business license.
Do you actually ever require a business license?
We had to go talk to him to get permission to build over the destroyed hotel.
You did, which gave you a license to own that hotel. Your business license does declare that. Ah, I see. You own the destroyed hotel. Looking to expand, I'm guessing?
Improve.
Improve? How would buying this crappy place improve? Well,
It's-
yes. Yeah.
Wanting to prove that we are sincere in wanting to be a part of this community. They've come from a very long ways away.
One of the other kingdoms, I'm guessing. That,
Yes.
well, I will bring it to the attention of the owner. And do you have an opening offer?
2,000.
2,000. Decent opening offer. I will bring it to the attention of the owner when I next see them, which should be next couple days. You said you're staying at what inn again?
The Traveler's Rest.
Traveler's Rest. Well, anything else I can help you with?
That will be it.
Okay.
After that, we'll change clothes and go to the fancy place. After I get that.
Okay. The two of you go shopping.
Yeah, just the food market.
Food market. Rations turns out to cost 5 silver a ration. A day's worth of rations.
Yeah. Enough so I have 100.
Yeah.
So
50 gold.
You're getting 100 in addition to the 16 you already have?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. And then, do we get a large tent or
It is a large tent.
go sell the tent and then go by the library?
Sure.
Or I guess close before library?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Just walking around essentially naked. I want your food! Back away, beggar!
Well, they paid in gold, so. Okay, you go to get clothes.
Just traveling clothes.
Travel clothes.
Yeah.
Okay. That costs you 3 silver apiece.
I just give them gold.
Okay.
Make them free. And now to the library. We know we gotta sell the tent. So.
Yeah, tent.
Who's on the tent?
What do we sell?
Who is the talker?
I mean, I'm more charismatic, but I'm not really the talker. But I can try.
Okay.
How much did we buy the tent for?
As you roll into a store looking to sell your tent, what do you say?
Go up to the person we like.
Hey,
Hi.
I help the two of you.
We have something we're looking to sell.
Okay, well, let me see. What is it?
I'm gonna pull it out and be like, it's a large tent for traveling.
Traveling tent.
Here's some 30 gold.
Give me a higher low.
Hi.
That's the one it is. There it is. You want to sell me this? This is worth like 5 silver pieces at most. This piece of crap.
I
Can
mean,
I roll a sense motive to see if he's lying?
Go ahead.
16.
That's why you should tell he's not lying. Thinks this is a piece of crap. Sell it. I'll buy it from you for
23.
a silver piece.
I got a 23% motive.
Thinks it's a piece of crap?
It's not a piece of crap. It can sleep.
I mean, look at this.
It's like
It's used. It's look at these bent poles.
2 silver.
2 silver. Okay. It will-
That doesn't make sense. I just want some.
Oh,
So he'll hand you 2 silver.
Oh, well, we tried.
Yeah.
And you leave the town. Or you leave the store.
Next, you get the store, you see a tent, which is eerily similar like yours, being sold for 15 gold.
bitch!
Yeah, it's a
It
library.
actually is going to sell for a lot more than what he sold about it for.
That's fine.
Because he appraised it, rolled low, and then I rolled to see whether or not he accidentally thought it was worthless or worth a ton. And he accidentally thought it was worth less.
Ah.
Because you rolled
What is
bad on
this,
the high low.
GameStop?
And so somebody else is going to come into the store and offer to buy it for a lot higher because it is worth a lot.
Oh, well.
Okay, so you go to where again?
The library.
Library. The library does not look damaged at all. Wrecking note. As you walk up the steps, there is a guard. Does not look anything like any of the guards you've seen. Halt.
Hello.
Hi.
What is your business?
We're coming to buy a map of the continent.
You may enter.
Thank you.
The doors just kind of swing open on there.
Fancy.
In the building, you see rows and rows of shelves. It's 2 stories. Open second floor, you can kind of see down, you can kind of see up into it. Stairs in the back, along the back wall. 2 sets that would lead up to the second floor. You can see there's not a lot of people in here. There is a person behind a desk directly in front of you. It's a circular desk. They look like they have some. Think when you go into places that are tourist attraction places with all the brochures in front of it and some maps and all that kind of stuff.
Start scanning through the map, see if I can find which one we need.
Yeah.
You see a lot of different areas of the country maps. You do find one set of maps that looks like it's for the entire continent.
I'll pick that up. I think those are just-
It's a lot less detailed than the other maps, but it covers the whole continent of specific areas.
I'd like to buy this, please.
Ah, yes. That will cost you
2 silver.
3 gold.
Real. Sure.
Okay. Anything else for you? Check out a book.
No, we're about to leave town soon, so
Maybe you want to buy a book. Maybe buy a book on survival. How many people leave the town? How many people here read? Guess that's
Well, let's browse through the books.
We could pick sign up on things that are okay to eat and
Yeah. So, start browsing. I was looking for any like books with spells or anything in there.
you won't find something like that.
I'm looking for books on survival specifically, like
Okay.
safe things to eat and maybe a book on all the different animals and stuff around here.
So there's some local zoology books. Some local what to cook when you happen to be stranded out in the wilderness books. There are some books on what's poisonous and what's not poisonous in the area.
I'll have to pick up that one.
It has a price of 4 silver.
So you see, there's no books about spells. There's a book about natural magics in the world.
Not in this library.
Oh, this library,
There is if you just asking me as the DM, right?
okay. That's
Not as far as you can see.
Okay.
Are there any books on like other worlds?
Call me Howell.
Well,
No.
Did you find anything?
I found a book on poisonous and not poisonous plants.
That probably helped.
Yeah.
No. Plants, animals.
Okay.
Tells you what to do if you get bitten by
Basically,
essentially a rattlesnake.
a survival guide.
So, yeah, survival guide to poisons and things that could kill you if you get bit.
And you could also use this to make your bombs or whatever too.
Poisons, yeah. Sure, let's go buy that.
Okay.
I said, how many silver? How
4
many?
silver.
4
4 silver. I'm gonna just hand the gold.
Okay.
All right, let's head back.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go to one of those medicine shops that I saw before. Are they open this time?
Yes, they're open at this time.
Go and do they have any like, potions, like stuff like that?
You see herbs, all that kind of stuff. They have. That's what they were right. Yeah, they have health potions. They have potions essentially.
And buy 10 of the like basic ones.
The basic ones heal a D plus 1.
Okay. And how much are they?
They're
Piece?
50 a piece.
50.
50 gold. Ten of them would be 500.
Then I'll just buy 5 of them.
Okay, that's 250.
We're probably gonna need these.
Probably. If I go down, you have no way to get me up.
Yeah.
They're the ones traveling for however long they decide to travel.
Right.
I hit a sneeze.
If you figured out how to make them, could you?
Probably. Is there any books on that can make those?
You can't make them.
Okay.
Oh,
There's definitely no books of that.
that would make life too easy.
Yeah.
I can make them.
1d8 plus
1.
1d8 plus 1.
They require access to a spell that he doesn't have.
Oh,
Potions, we still use the regular potion rules for Pathfinder are you need the potion, brew potion, feed, and then access to a spell to craft the potion. And spells cure light wounds. So
Yeah, I don't have
it's
that.
not on the spell list. It is, however,
probably on that.
on yours. It helps solidify healers as the healers.
pull from Cleric Spell, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
Oracle pulls in the cleric spells.
Yeah, you can automatically learn all Curious Books, pretty sure.
Cleric does. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if the Oracle does or not.
I'm pretty sure I do.
No.
Just
Like
like because
classes.
mine pulls from mine doesn't have any like specific rules, it just pulls from the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the spells. So at least I do. I don't have to have them on my spell list to know them.
Okay.
Just kind of noise.
So the two of you still shopping. Back to you two. You leave this more rundown looking poor place, and where do the two of you go next?
Go back, change your clothes into your fancy clothes.
Right, and you went to the fancy hotel. Yep. Okay, you get welcomed into the fancy hotel. You rented out 10 nights worth of rooms. It's night 3. You only slept in here once. You see a lot of nicely dressed people, all different chauffeurs and bartender. And, I say barista, that's not right. Waiters and waitresses, that's the right term. They're all still there, still fancy people. There is, what are you here for?
We'll go up to the maitre d', oh, fancy lad, and I'll ask if we're able to see the manager yet.
One week hence, you have a meeting. At this time, funny enough, you'll be in the back room 3. And you'll be able to meet with him in private.
Fantastic.
Just you and her. No other
Of course.
guards. He will have guards with you, but
That's what he should. Just protection.
yes. He is important. Or so he says. Anything else I can help you do?
I'll take a good meal up there.
Good meal costs you 10 gold. Or 2 gold. So, matters. And he will spear in the back.
That's terrible.
Half an hour before your meal shows up.
Getting messed up. It's like, oh no.
It's also giving me the vibes of the people who kill here.
We didn't kill anyone.
Shush.
Yeah, it was all Flicker, all by herself.
I mean, technically, it was all Zeus.
True.
At the behest of Flicker.
Nice.
After we finish up, we're just gonna head back to the Traveler's Rest anyway.
You all head back to the Traveler's Rest.
We do. I think they're staying at the fancy one.
After your food comes in and you start eating, well, Flicker, what are you doing? You just standing there around waiting, watching?
You have a habit. Real life situation.
I'm bored. I'll eat. I'm tired. I'll eat. I'm sad. I'll eat.
Amen.
I'll
Food fixes everything.
Except for the fact that you
Except for
Single.
diabetes.
That's true. Well, this is type 1. Type 1, you get old.
type 2 is the common. Traveler's Rest. What do you do?
Oh, I'll quickly send a message. Hey, we're at the fancy place.
Good for you. Money bags.
We're leaving in the morning.
I remember what it's kind of respond with.
Right.
We're back at the Traveler's Rest. We're leaving first thing in the morning. Douchebag.
Sad to fill out that last bit.
That was kind of rude.
What do you say?
Called me a douchebag.
Wow.
I know.
That is
And after I gave him 20 gold of our hard-earned money.
2,000
Exactly.
gold.
Well, I guess we're ready for the morning.
Yeah, let's grab a meal and then. What time is it right now?
It's only like 2 p.m.
Yeah, I know. Y'all like go through your day so quick.
We're planning.
Mhm.
Let's get our meal and then we'll look at the map and see what the next town is.
So, you eat your meal. Cost the same price it costs in the morning for you. As you look at the map, you notice that this town is not officially on the map. You can see someone went over the map once it was printed out, or however they did it, and actually it looks definitely like they used a different kind of ink for it. Drew a little dot that said you starting here. Because it's not even large enough to be on the map. Because it's not that specific. You see that there are 5 kingdoms drawn on the map. One is called Wildlands. It is to the west. You are actually pretty close to the border of the Wildlands in the south region. Wildlands is mountainous, lots of forest. It looks like a forest from basically a section just a little bit east, going a little bit like this, and then all forest until it hits the ocean, with some mountains, some glacier-looking mountains on the top, and there's a single large body of water. I forget the name of 3 of the other kingdoms, and I'm using a placeholder name for the last one. There is all the way to the east, in the small bottom corner, there's a large island and several small islands. That is known as the Kingdom of Dransbeck,
What?
with the capital of Dransbeck being Dransbeck.
No.
Seems familiar, but I don't know where I got the idea. It's almost like there was once going to be a podcast that now I doubt it will ever actually surface.
If I get this new job, so,
It's getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, see, he applied for the same place where my brothers work, but they are so bad at communicating. My brother, Mark, when he applied, it took them 6 months to reach out.
Jeez.
What the frick?
And with my other brother, it took them like 4. So, we're.
Other brother did put in, say, hey, try and push this guy through.
Yeah,
So hopefully it will
because
take that.
both of them are in upper management now.
Okay. So they can have that little bit heavier.
Yeah, and
influence.
they're constantly coming out here for stuff.
One's Johnny's like a hiring director for Texas or something like that.
Yeah,
And Mark is like a regional
He's-
manager of the warehouses in Kentucky or whatever.
yeah,
Wow.
he's over 3 warehouses.
That's nice. Nice positions.
It'll be a normal job. Well, more
And
normal.
worse hours,
But a consistent
But-
schedule.
yeah, and better pay. So
What kind of hours?
it's like 3 in the morning.
Yep. Starting at 6 p.m. to 3 in the morning.
gosh, that's still my job.
I lasted a job at that schedule for 2 weeks. I quit. It's the worst of both worlds. I missed out on my evening activities and then was too tired to do anything in the morning too.
No weekends or weekends?
Friday, Saturday nights off permanently.
Sweet.
I didn't ask for this. Okay. Sorry, we got distracted by the last stuff.
Yeah, it happens.
Where were
You were describing Dranspec.
Dranspec as a series of islands. If there is a note on there, it is ruled by the dragon.
Well, you wanted to see if there were other races.
Yeah.
There is a kingdom that is kind of in the center and the middle. Its name I don't really have, but it is ruled by the undead.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
We don't. That was no.
And there are 3 human kingdoms. Each one has a different form of government. It mentions that this kingdom that you're in, I need the names. I either wrote them down somewhere and I forgot them, or I need to go to them, is what they call a city-state system. Okay? Just like in ancient Greece, you had the city, and the city owns the land around it and has the rules, but it technically belongs to a larger government. You have another one that is ruled by a tribal system. The only thing that seems to hold them together is they all worship the Norse mythology. Then the other one worships the Egyptians mythology. And
US,
it's an
Egypt,
empire.
and more.
It seems to be some kind of empire with a massive river beneath it.
Where do you want to
The
start?
major cities are located in England. Oh, I have named it. And there are warning signs along the edge of that mark. So,
I don't think I've ever met a dragonborn before, so that can be fun.
Yeah. Go to Dranspec.
Yeah.
that's a custom race. Oh, I'm just telling you now. Like, I was like, hey, I don't have to worry about the players trying to select a race that they, because we're mid-campaign. So I can make a race that is overpowered. I don't have to worry about that.
Well, yeah, that's what we're going.
Spoilers, and it's actually one of my videos. So,
You.
Dranspec's a good location to start off on. That's what you decided to do.
So go east. Yeah, it's east.
It'll take you a while to get there, but yes.
That's our plan.
Okay. Cool. 2 of you?
So it feels like I've kind of, again, taken over what everybody's doing. What do you want to do?
Well, I feel like I have an obligation, but at the same time I don't. And I'm not exactly, I've done school and all, but I don't exactly think these pantheons are all that great, especially if they're limiting the use of, the powers that people can have without them. So, which is funny seeing them have my power. Oh my god. But Kind of thinking about trying to reform a little bit. See if maybe we can influence this area to let go of their rules and maybe even build my own. Perhaps.
You get behind that.
It would be hard, but maybe it's possible.
I think it will take time.
It definitely take time,
Everything worth doing is taking time.
but maybe it can help us be a little more comfortable as well. We're not having to hide so much. I miss my corn.
Well, that's not changing. You're gonna have to hide that. The only shapeshifters that this place has heard of, continental-wise, are water creatures. Wolves, and bears, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The kind of things. Nightmares.
But like having to be able to like do stuff without saying, "Oh, this bed lets me do it."
Yeah.
I make my own permissions.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So-
No problem. You're allowed to be scared.
Thinking
Not sure where to start though.
trying to infiltrate the council.
So like
Is it
council
council?
member government?
Yeah.
Could.
Just who decides to make the rules.
That's true. Well, I mean, similar to Swedish.
We could try and make this place a safe haven for I guess all things natural. It would be a place of research or just being.
It's good things like I can literally just create food for people. It's not evil. I don't know. They're kind of strange here. Also, they get destroyed really easily. Yeah.
Punch you in your moods.
That's loud as well.
I'm good.
Okay, so we're going to call session a little bit early today, guys.
Oh.
We have some things to go over as players and the DM individually without this. So we'll see you. Are we having a session
2
next week?
weeks.
We won't be there.
We won't be here next
So
week.
the next 2 weeks are no sessions.
No,
No,
next
just-
week.
Next week is
we
no. The week after is fine.
So we'll see you in
Why are
2
you
weeks.
missing next week?
We're
We're
going
in
on vacation.
Oklahoma.
Remember?
We're in the evening. That's why you're watching my cats. Remember?
We should.
If you look on the calendar that we created,
That no one
Yeah.
updates.
no one updates except for them.
Okay, my schedule is.
Bye, friends. Sweet.
Bye.
Bye bye.
My schedule, they literally call me